Channel 10, Channel 12, Channel 3, and that's known I went for Sky 12 in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, and can you tell us about your experience being a helicopter pilot for those stations, and what was? Can you give us like your experience of your life story, please?
Well, I started in broadcasting in 1968, and I went to work for KOOL in Phoenix. And we started doing traffic reports out of a mechanic gyroplane. And that only lasted for about a year, but during that year I learned how to shoot film from the gyroplane when I got over an accident or something like that. And it just wasn't a reliable aircraft, so we ended up going to a helicopter. And that was the first broadcast helicopter ever assigned to a TV news station. And I stayed with Cole for 10 years, and I ended up going to Channel 12 here in Phoenix because they promised to buy me a turbine helicopter, a larger machine, which was just what I needed. So I spent another 12 years with Channel 12, and during that time we were the first helicopter in the country to go live from the helicopter. We had the first unit capable of doing that. And that kind of did spark helicopters all over the country for broadcast stations, TV stations. It was probably one of the best jobs a pilot could hope to have. I did some rescuing. Back in those days, there were no police helicopters, and there were no aerobac helicopters. So I worked with law enforcement agencies in the state, and I had a great career. It was just great. And
what inspired you to become a helicopter pilot? What really inspired you to become a helicopter pilot for the news industry?
Well, I took a helicopter ride when I was a younger man, and it just really thrilled me. The fact that the helicopter could fly forward, sideways, backwards, straight up, straight down, and it could even fly upside down. So it was quite a machine. There's no other flying machine like a helicopter. It's so unique, just like a hummingbird. It can do things that a hummingbird does, and there's just no comparison.
You said you went to Vietnam too. You said before doing this, you went to Vietnam as well.
No, I didn't go to Vietnam. I worked for the Army as a civilian during the Vietnam era.
Oh, okay.
At Fort Walker, Texas. Yeah, and instructed students, and then after that was done, I went into broadcasting.
Okay. And so my question is, what got you really motivated to go fly helicopters? What really got you going to do that?
Well, I think probably the Vietnam thing got me going. That's what really started me. But I got my helicopter rating in Phoenix because I was already an air flight instructor in airplanes. And I think the Vietnam thing is what really prompted me. But like I said, there's just no flying like the flying of a helicopter.
Right.
It just goes wherever you want it to go.
Right. So that's what got you started. And what inspired you to write your book in the first place? What really got you going to write your book? And can you give us your title of your book?
Well, the title comes from a Pink Floyd album by the name of Learning to Fly, and some of the lyrics in it, I decided to write a book because I like the title Earthbound Mystic, which is also Pink Floyd, and it was just one of those things. I had so many great adventures. I did a lot of work for the sheriff's office, for the highway patrol, and I had a lot of good adventures, and that's what made me decide to do it.
What was the most exciting thing to actually capture with as you've done traffic reporting? What was the most exciting thing that you actually witnessed flying a helicopter for the news? What was the most exciting thing you witnessed?
I think the most exciting times were when we had floods here in Arizona. You know, people don't relate floods to Arizona, but we have them quite often. And they're called flash floods in the desert.
Right.
People always need help. And I think, you know, I've taken people off their houses, off the top of their cars. Uh, that's pretty exciting stuff. When you can rescue somebody, actually save their life. So that's something to talk about. Makes you feel real good.
Yeah. So you use your news helicopter to save people. Then that's what you've done too, huh?
That's what the book is all about. Yeah, that's it. Helicopter is a lifesaver. And back in my day, I'm the only one who had a helicopter because they just really hadn't caught on yet.
Right.
To live in the world.
You got fortunate. Yeah, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead. You're fortunate to do that. Wow, that's great.